Interesting. Okay. Feet. Eh. This build is insanely strong. I didn't know. What I didn't know is that you have to be away 3 meters away from locust mines. I don't know how many times I read that tooltip and I just glossed over that somehow. That's the one thing I don't like about this game is the fact that the tooltips on the skill gems, it's like 15 things. Like this. This is the tooltip. Like, really? I mean, obviously it's not like complicated to read, right? I just missed some things. Like, mines cannot be detonated within 3 meters of you. So, now we got to figure it out. We just throw them behind the close enemies and then they target. And then once we get our final ascendancy point, it's going to be even better. I think I should be able to start getting some masteries now. Maybe some accuracy and... Oh, I need spell suppression. That's what I need next. We're going to go for D. We're not making the same mistake. We're going for defensive layers first, because as long as we can clear the maps, we'll be fine. For some reason, dude, I just like... I don't know what it is, dude. I like demolishing the map, and if I feel like I'm lacking a tiny bit, I will sacrifice all my defenses for more power, which is really a stupid strategy. Oh, I need to go clear the, shit. I need to go clear the other syndicate. Oh, there's... Oh, fuck, I didn't see him. Damn it. Okay, well, it's not gonna matter, I don't think. 2 turns left. Gain instruments of research. Okay. What I need to do is I need to pull, damn, why do I not have Awakened PoE trade up ever? It's so weird. I always think I have it open, and I don't. Okay, let's do shift, okay. See, this shit is still from Necropolis, dude. I don't know how accurate, or you guys can't even see it, what I'm looking at, but I will show you. Let me show you this real quick. So this is the cheat sheet for Betrayal. But I don't know, I honestly don't know how accurate it is because it still says Necropolis in the corner. There's a, there we go. Okay, let's see if it... Nah, dude, it's still the same. So I'm assuming it didn't change. Okay, so... It's really weird because you just want mainly people in the into intervention. Unless I can get unless I could get a unless I get really good at that crafting window, I think that would be the move. Whoops. I don't want to pull an Eidolon right there and start moving my shit over in my inventory. Elon was on Joe Rogan today and he did not even bring up his cheating in video games. Kind of wild. I would have hit him up on that. Yo, what's up with that, dude? Why are you paying people to fucking boost your shit? never really find a good use for that focus unless I'm playing melee, and then you could do like the double damage when focused. It's usually a pretty good one to roll. I think we'd be straight. We're not running any physical, right? Oh, no, we are. Damn. That would have been a disaster. Hold on, be right back. Let's see. We could do probably tier 4 now. I'm just running these regular white maps. I'm not even trying to juice them or anything, or make. I'm not even trying to alch them at all. Because I need one more level, and then I can spec into the lightning coil setup. But then I'm gonna need a lot more lightning resistance when that happens, because I'm gonna have negative 60 more lightning res. See, this is the one thing that's annoying about this build, is if they do get like hasted like that and they're close to you, they can just kill you, because still yet to find out why people prefer this over Hex Blast. And what I think it is, just because the setup is a little bit more tanky. Hold up. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. It's so weird. I wonder why the screen doesn't fill up. Huh. That's interesting. Does it look full screen? Huh. Very strange. Okay. OBS can be a very strange program from time to time. Okay. We are... Let's do tier 5. Ooh. Is it? Ooh, look at that. Oh, and there's a minor idol too? Apparently there's an exploit with these rogue exiles, and I think that this league, they're just doing shit that's just super cracked, and I know that Sir Gog made a video about it. However, I don't think that it's like a... pretty sure that's how they intended it to work. Because, I mean, if you look at some of these ascendancies, dude, I mean, they're cracked. So I'm assuming that's how they just want the league to be. I mean, it's not really a league, it's just an event, like a 2-month event. Fucking Einhard always invites himself to the party, doesn't he? Son of a bitch. This has really good clear, so this probably would be a really good, like, probably a really good Sanctum runner as well, I'm assuming. It's going to be a lot more tanky, too, than the Hex Blast. Which is really strange. I wonder why... maybe because it does, like, less damage, I'm guessing? Which is why they don't use it. Because Hex Blast is just a lot of damage real fast. But, I don't know. I wonder how good that is. Probably not that good. Heist contracts. Trying to, oh, I think you have to be like, I think you have to be map area level 71 or bigger, I think. All right, we're 70 now, so we can put the we do the lightning coil setup, but I have to I'm gonna have to 6-link it, and then also I'm going to have to 6-link it, and then I'm also going to have to whatchamacallit, socket it up. I'm gonna have to roll 3 blue. Well, actually, I could just roll 3 blue sockets on it, but let's quality this up though real quick. I wonder how expensive this is going to be. All right, that's not expensive at all, but let's see how expensive the connections is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be 2 divine? 3 divine? 2. Not bad. Ooh, 3 divine for 1. It's alright, it would have cost that much anyway just to get a 6-link lightning coil. I'm so glad that they changed it to where you can they used to have it to where you could only do it once within an area. So you'd have to go do one in your hideout and then go and do another one, and then like it wouldn't allow you to do the connection and the links in the same shot, which was really, really strange. Can we get it? Let's see. Oh wow, that was almost the first try too. That would have been sick. Might take us a minute to roll this. We need 3 blue sockets. 3 blue. Nope. Look at that. We got it. Yes. Yes. Alright, that's going to put us on our evasion rating. Let's see what our evasion rating's at right now. So we're at 70%. I definitely need to put lightning res. Fuck. I don't think it's going to let me see. Is this a master crafter prefix? That's suffix. That's also suffix. Damn. Well, I still gotta switch out the helmet anyway. What's up, Photon? How you doing, man? You know me. Just living my best life. Trying to throw some mines around. I have to check it. I'm gonna check it this weekend. For some reason, I wasn't able to get it on Steam. I don't know why. Is it not available on Steam or something? I wasn't able to order it. Okay, these are 73, so this should give me some good experience. Okay, I'll have to double check it. Maybe it was just because maybe I needed to like restart my Steam or something. Maybe it would like, you know, like sometimes when a game releases, when you have Steam open, it like won't like refresh it or whatever. I'll have to double check. I think I'll be good on the system requirements. I was checking it out. It should be straight. Oh, and I also figured out why the the mines weren't detonating. It's because of this right here. It says that mines will not detonate if they're within 3 meters of you. So that's why they weren't. That's why I was like, oh man, these things are taking forever to detonate. They really don't. You just have to throw them out further. Man, come on, give me a good fractured affix. Hey, look at that. Tier 1 life regeneration. Look at that. That's not bad. Yeah, people use it with Bog Witch, dude. They use it with Bog Witch. They use it with Scavenger. They use it with Servant. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different variants you could use. I think that the ones that I saw that had the highest estimated hit pool, you can also use Blind Prophet. Let me see. Well, there's actually two different types you could do. Because there are people that are using the Daughter, they're using the Whisperer, Surfcaster, Wild Speaker, Blind Prophet. So there's like a bunch of different types you could do. Antiquarian, but there's also a Vol variant that you can use too. Vol Power Siphon. And then there's also Power Siphon of Arcing as well. And a lot of people are using the oh, wait a second. Is that the same thing or no? No, that's probably why. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. So there we go. Power Siphon of the Arcing. Or, I'm sorry, Power Siphon of the Archmage is what it is. I wonder what the difference is. I wonder what this Transfigured Gem does. Oh, deals added lightning damage equal to 28% of your maximum mana. Wow, that's actually really good. See, this one just modifiers the number of projectiles instead of applied to number of targets that are fired at. But the other one's like a mana stacker. You could probably do that with... I wonder if you could pair that with Archmage if that would stack. That's interesting. Oh, they have Atziri's Reflection too. That's a really expensive. Yeah, the Gambler was like a. Out of all, like every single person that I watch, because I watch a lot of like PoE content creators, like Captain Lance. He's like Captain Lance and Connor Converse are like my go-to guys whenever I want to know like what's happening with like meta builds and stuff, or just interesting stuff to play. And they were both saying that the Gambler was like, you know, they couldn't really think of anything that would apply to it, which is saying something. Like, if those guys can't put together a build with it, it probably isn't going to be able to be done. They just have a mastery of the game. They just know, you know? They know what's going to be good and what's not. Oh, I can switch to Fizz taken as... I guess it would help if I did get some lightning resistance though in this helmet, because now that I have the Fizz taken as set up, probably gonna get rocked now because I'm gonna be taking all my Fizz damage as lightning, and I only have like 1% lightning resistance. Yeah, this motherfucker crit resistant, huh? Alright, let's see, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, I need Dex. Bad. Let's see. Yeah, so Zizarin is, he's good, but he doesn't make a lot of the builds, right? He just kind of like, he features other people's builds, I think, that are kind of in his Discord. Yeah, I'm leveling quick, D. But I like some of the builds that Zizarin come up with. Is they're pretty decent. I'm gonna go for a very, very basic helmet right now. Let's see. I just need something because I'm only level 71, so I'm gonna need to trade it out here soon. I just want to go for spell suppression, lightning resistance, max life. There we go. Look at that, dude. Found one for one orb of alchemy. I definitely need one with dexterity, though. And put Dex on there too. Let's do 40 or 35. And then 25. And then 12 at least. There we go. Holy shit, that's actually really decent. For 14 chaos? And it's got 2 open prefixes on it. Let's see, what am I losing here? Nothing really. This is gonna be all gain, it looks like. Holy shit. This one's way better for 15 chaos. Oh, I thought I didn't have the stat requirements for it. Dude, the amount of times that I've done that, like I'll just go, I'll go and go buy something. Let's see, some sellers only post that trade to draw attention, reject the offer and price. Yeah, I know, dude, it's fucked up. They do that shit all the time. It's whatever, dude. I'm not too concerned about it. I'll always eventually find someone to trade me. I am in a serious blue socket deficit right now. So what I definitely need is... See, I always put an energy shield on here because you can run a ghost shroud on here, which is pretty good. Add a little bit, one more layer of defense. There we go. Will Arcanist brand apply? That's really interesting. Okay, we can use Sniper's Mark with Arcanist Brand. I'm going to save these boots because this is probably going to go... I'll probably craft on these at some point. Let's see if this one was anything. Nope. Garbage. You put in Arcanist Brand, support with Sniper's Mark. So now I really need to Okay, let's see where we're at with... Okay, we got 66 spell suppression. Definitely need lightning res. Oh, you know what I can do is I can get hooked up on the boots. I can dump my... because I have shield charge anyway, so... If we get lightning and chaos. I could quality those up and get more resistances with some catalysts. Could obviously get better boots with more resistance because really it's just a resistance game at this point. So I really just need lightning and chaos on these boots with some movement speed, nothing wild. Let's see. I guess I could add some spell suppression, but if I get evasion, 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 evasion. Let's do this real quick. Let's get this. I'm going to take off this last one and slap this on instead. 15. Okay. So that puts us at 73, which means we will be at 89. No. 23. Fuck. That's going to put us at 96. So what we probably need is a little bit of spell suppression. Oh, you know what I can get though? I can put the spell suppression on the shield, because I'm definitely going to get an upgrade on the shield as well. So I can just round out my resistances on that. So let's see. We should just focus on getting. Should just focus on getting good enough resistances. Lightning and chaos. Lightning and chaos. Damn, these are 35% movement speed too. It's crazy how expensive the chaos resistance makes stuff. The problem with this build though that I've noticed is I don't know where their ailment immunity is coming from. That's interesting. Okay. Damn, this dude's trying to sell these boots for 100 chaos? Yeah, right. Let's see. I don't need that high a movement speed, but let's see. Oh, damn, these are 5 divine though. Fuck. Okay, let's just do this. This is going to be way more efficient to do this way. 40, and then let's let's get maximum life on here as well. And let's just do 25 for the movement speed, just to be good. We're going to be shield charging around anyway, so it's not like it's going to make a big difference. Let's see. I guess I could just put the spell suppression on the implicit. Damn, it only has 4 maximum life, though. Damn. Okay, let's put in 20 and see where that gets us. Oh, here we go. Oh, those only have 9 maximum life on them. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna get these boots. They have a decent amount of lightning res. Crafted max life on it, but whatever. I'll just get these for now. I really just need something for the meantime. Hey, what's up, Peelback? How's it going, man? Just trading right now, trying to get this these boots. I'm gonna go back to mapping here in a second. Damn, I'm gonna need to buy me some more chromatic orbs. Those things are expensive too right now. Rough. Well, I could just go for the gusto, but oops. Oh, they're not bad anymore. Okay. Come on, man. I hate it when it does that. It lists something, and then as soon as I go to buy it, it drops in the market, and then you can't buy it for that anymore. It's kind of crazy. I mean, oh shit, this might be a little rough to roll this on here. You know what? I'm just gonna drop the cash on it, dude. I'm not gonna sit there. Oh, nice, cool. What did you? What ascend or what build are you gonna go with? Oh, whoops, I meant to go 2 red and 1 blue. Six, 7. There we go, we got it. It only took us 7. Nice. All right. Okay. Now we got... You know what else we can do now too? Let's see how many... Yeah, Cyclone seems like it'd be pretty beginner friendly. It seems like it's a lot of people are playing it right now. It doesn't... I don't think it uses too many complicated mechanics as far as I can tell. Let me double... I'm going to take a look at it real quick just to see the build that everybody's using. Whoops. Pulverize, Awaken Melee, Rage Vortex, Vortex of Berserking with Cyclone. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too bad. Pretty beginner friendly. It doesn't look like it uses too much crazy stuff. It looks like you can get all the way to maps with just like a decent two-hander. Why did you have to start over? I wonder if this is going to make me do all of these or if I can just refund this one. Yes, I can. Okay. Apply refund. 40% of damage taken is fire. Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you got like a specific build in mind, you know, there's a lot of, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Fuck. I didn't have any of my auras, sorry. I don't have any of my auras set up. Or my automate. Why is my automate not working now? Oh, that's why. Okay, because I have it set up on Arcanist. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, there we go. These aren't even qualityed up either. Okay. Yeah, as long as you have like your defensive layers set up and your and you kind of just understand like what numbers you need to hit, like a threshold, you should be fine. Your build guide should explain all that stuff, like what you're attempting to hit, like as far as defenses and stuff. I'm using the power Siphon Locust Mine build. It's pretty powerful. It's a power Siphon scavenger. I did not league start with this though. I started with Blink Arrow, Mirror Arrow. They call it Bama. And I started that on a Servant, the Servant Ascendancy, Servant of our Kali. It's pretty cool. Just, I was struggling with getting my defensives up. And so I decided to switch and play something else until I could farm some better gear for it. I've actually tried a few different builds so far. This one's pretty fun though. It seems like you could scale this one pretty high too. Like, it seems like you can get it to do some pretty high level content. Any kind of build that relies on like power charge stacking or anything like that usually does really well as far as pushing into the end game. I really need to automate these flasks too. Yeah, but you know, it just depends on what build you're using, and if they're using like shield charge or whirling blades or any of those skills that are kind of like really fast movement skills. Shield charge is this skill I'm using right now to move around. Damn, I probably need to stop leveling up that. No, I can still throw max mines. Never mind. Stop leveling up that precision gem. finally, it feels like I have a little bit of hit pool. I was really struggling, man, with my builds, getting them to be a little bit tanky. This one actually feels like it could take a hit, finally. Yeah, it really doesn't. It's got a little bit of a different system. It works off of like physical damage reduction, but it doesn't give you the exact number that you're looking at like on your tooltip. Like if you look here on your tooltip, it's going to tell you like armor and it's going to say estimated physical damage reduction. It's not as it sounds. Like if you have like 90% estimated physical damage reduction, it's not flat out. So there's like a little bit of an equation that goes into it. So if I don't really know exactly the how the equation works. There are videos on it though. I've never really done a deep dive on it. I just know that number is not exactly what it says it is. What are we doing? Are we done with this shit yet? No, we're not. To be honest with you, like I like builds that use just like energy shield, and like if you're gonna use a an armor based build, you want to spec into block usually. That's really good if you're using a shield. There are nodes on the tree that'll give you like block chance if you're holding a two-handed weapon. So you want to look at stuff like that. Definitely. I don't. Do you have Path of Building? Peel back. Do you know about that? Path of Building is a program you can download that kind of helps you with all this stuff. The other thing too is like you can convert the physical damage into something else too. That's what I'm doing on this build is I'm converting it 90% of physical damage to elemental, and then you just stack resistances and you can get pretty tanky like that. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, so when you're looking at path of building, it can be very overwhelming at first. Let me see if I can help you out with that real fast. So look, I can kind of just break it down for you real fast, like what the important things to look at are. So if you look here, this is my skill tree. So obviously on the left right here, you have all of your damage, your defenses, and then anything else that goes into what's calculating your DPS. So here I have, this is the build I'm following, as 100% crit chance, crit multiplier 727, which is really high. Gives me my average damage, and then at the bottom it gives me my combined damage per second. These numbers right here are the amount of hit you can take from whatever element that is. So when it says effective hit pool, that's the total number that you can take as far as damage goes before your life drains. I believe that's how that goes. But the higher the number that is, the more tanky you're going to be, and then it's spread out over elemental, physical, or chaos damage. Right here, you have your total life. That's pretty self-explanatory. Right here just has to do with like whether or not you're reserving life for a skill. Same with the mana. And then you have your energy shield, evasion, and armor. And then here's your block chance and your resistances right here. If you go over to this calc, this is where it starts looking crazy, right? You're like, what the fuck is all this shit? But it's really simple. So here you choose what skill, like it for your socket group. If you look over here, your skills. Yes, definitely. Like you definitely need some sort of defense to chaos damage, otherwise you will die often. It's just a really shitty like degen, you know. So you gotta like really kind of build up a defense against it, because it'll really kill you in maps, especially in the higher maps. But so look, your calculation is based off of your whatever socket group you're trying to look at, your like whatever stats you're trying to look at. So like let's say I want to look at what my power siphon's doing, right? I go over here to calcs and I pick power siphon, and then it's going to give me all the stats that are associated with power siphon right here for like the hit damage, the cast rate, the accuracy. All of that stuff's going to be right here in this window. To the right is going to be all of the life, mana, energy shield, your armor. And the cool thing about it is you can highlight these, and it's going to tell you where the source is that number is coming from. So for instance, like I have my life right here. If I want to look at where my base life is coming from, if I highlight that, it's going to show me all of the items that have life, and that's where that number is coming from. If I want to look at my modifiers to life, it's going to show me the source for every single one of those modifiers, like increased percent life, and then so on and so forth. You can do that with any stat right here, and it'll tell you where the source is that it's coming from. Cool thing too is this. If you go, like let's say you have your skill tree open, and let's say I wanted to pick this node right here. Allocating this node will give you, and then it lists everything that it'll give your build, and vice versa too. Like if it's going to take stuff away, like lower your damage, it'll tell you right there. And that's really pretty much it. Like as far as like what you would be using it for, just on like a beginner's basis, like that's really all you need to know. It's just like you have your skills, your items. You can also craft items and add items in here. You can literally control C in the game and paste the item into path of building. Pretty cool. I made a, if you look at my YouTube channel, peel back, there's a video I made about it. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what I would do. To be honest with you, I started out like right when I first got the game. When I very first started playing, I was told to download Path of Building. Yeah, go to if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a video on it. Let me get you the link. Here's the link for it. But when I first started, I was told to get Path of Building, download Awaken PoE Trade, because you need to be able to price items, and then find a build guide. Download that and copy it into POB. Yeah, for sure. Copy it into POB and then just follow that 1-to-1. And I did that, and I've been stuck ever since. I've been addicted to this game. I love this game, dude. To me, it doesn't get any better than this. This is like by far, this is the best ARPG I've ever played, and it's not even close, dude. It's like miles ahead of any other game I've ever played. I'm hoping that Path of Exile 2 gets there soon, and I'm sure it will. But as it stands right now, this ARPG is perfect to me. It's got everything that I could ever want in a game. And not only that, but I never get bored of playing this game. Ever. Yeah, some content creators do that. Like they don't really make. There's a few guys that'll make budget builds. Like check out Captain Lance. He's really good at doing that, like kind of taking budget into account. Because a lot of people, they'll put together like builds that you will never be able to achieve, especially as a new player, just because you don't really have the knowledge of how to like acquire that stuff, or how to get a decent farming strategy going on to even get that kind, or crafting. They don't take into account a lot of that stuff, but there are certain creators that do. You just got to look out for him. Captain Lance is really good at that. He'll create like builds and take into account like that you won't have very much budget, and he makes good like quality budget meta builds. Crafting is I thought it was difficult too, but if you break it down into sections, like you can just start out real basic with real basic crafts, and then you can kind of just go to, like move yourself up with more complex stuff. I put together a really good video series on my YouTube channel about it. If you want to check it out, it's called the TLDR crafting video for PoE, and I did like 5 volumes of it. They're very short, but I just go straight to the point, walking you through like the very basic, like what is an affix, what is a suffix, what is a prefix, that kind of thing, all the way up to some more complex concepts in crafting. People tend to like them. If you want to check it out, it's my YouTube's linked in my my Twitch bio. Because it can get, like, trust me, I don't know everything either about it. It can get insanely complex. But if you just break it down real simple, go step by step. Because the important thing to remember is no matter what item you're trying to craft, there is definitely a set of steps that will get you to that item. Now, it might be a lot of steps, and it might be like a bunch of currency that you have to spend, but there's steps, and you can get there if you put the time and the currency in. So as long as you remember that, it's you just have to know what you're trying to craft. Yeah, so that's what these are for. These essences right here. You can guarantee stats on items, and you're going to get these throughout the campaign. In fact, one of the very first quests that the game asks you to do, it gives you one of these. And what these do is they upgrade items, but they guarantee one specific stat on the item that you're upgrading. So these are very, very good for like a beginning type of craft. And then you also have your crafting bench. As you go through the game, you're going to see these little emblems, these little sickle, like it's like a hammer emblem. And you click on that and it's going to give you crafting recipes. And you can put any of these on pretty much on a weapon. Like obviously they're specific, right? Like if you look here, two-handed melee, one-handed range, that kind of thing. But it does change depending on the weapon type. But yeah, I mean, so if you find like a good rare item with like a couple of good stats, there are ways to fill the void of what you need. Be right back. Let's get on to where are we at? I don't even know where we're at anymore. Okay. $72. I gotta take all these Einhar ones out of here while I'm leveling. It just makes the maps way too difficult when I've barely even set up anything. It depends. The weapon type matters if you are like certain skills can't use certain weapons, and also your spells do not scale off of weapon damage. Sometimes, like there are certain ones that do, but most of the time it scales off of the gem level for spells, and then for attacks those scale off of your weapon damage. For melee, it's going to scale off the weapon damage itself. So like higher physical damage is going to be better. Alright. We just gotta run tier 8s. Let's see. Damn, I'm gonna run out of maps too. Yeah, the campaigns, the campaign in this game, I don't know if you played Path of Exile 2 at all, but it's nothing compared to PoE 2. PoE 2 is way longer. This game you can get through the campaign relatively quickly. Is it just one of them? Hmm. Damn, I can almost run the intervention house. One more. Yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to get through it relatively quickly. Let me know if you need help with anything, like as far as like gear goes or anything. I could probably help you out help you get something good. Are you playing Trade League, or are you playing solo self-bound? There we go. All right. We can finally run the safe house with her in it. Let's see. Can't run that one. Stupid road. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if you have let me know if you need help with gear or whatever, you know. I won't reach. There we go. Do I know of a unique or a support skill that gives me more leap slam jumps? Yeah, so you just do faster attacks. It's gonna make you leap faster. That's a good support gem to link that up. What's your in-game name? Like, what's the name of your character? I'll, Oh, okay, you already have it? I was gonna say, if you don't have faster attacks, I'll go give you a gem. Skill gem. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, I was just saying if you didn't have faster attacks. What level are you right now? Who else is in here? Anybody? You should be like level 13, I bet. I'm betting. Guessing. Whoops. I keep doing that shit. Yeah. Sunder will probably be what you'll level with through the campaign, I'm assuming. That's a really good leveling skill for melee. There's a couple of different ones. Like you can use Cobra Lash too. Cobra Lash is pretty decent. I keep forgetting to take Einhar out of Fleet Atlas, man. I don't want any more of these Einhar maps. Shit, here we go. Well, it just depends on what the build guide says that you should be doing. I don't know if your build. That's why I'm saying to download Path of Building, because let me show you what I mean. So look, this is the build guide that I'm following right now. Let me show you. Okay, so here. You see how it, right here, the tab says endgame? The person that made this build guide put in levels in here to show me what the tree should look like at what level. At this level, after the respec. And then if you go here to skills, it does the same thing. What to use at level 10, what to use at level 12. See what I'm saying? So it's best to find a build guide that has something like that, especially if it's your first one, just to kind of walk you through it. Let me try to find a Cyclone build guide for you real quick. Is this guy using a Marauder? Oh, he's using a Shadow. No. Here you go. This is from one of the top build creators in the game, right here. So if you just follow that that skill gem progression, if you look on the site right there, it'll show you under gems. It'll have a drop down tab, 1 to 12, 13 to pre-cyclone, and then cyclone swap at maps is what he's saying. So he's saying to go through the campaign with Sunder. But I would just follow that. I would follow that gem progression. Yeah, for sure, man. That's what I'm here for. Oh, nice. There's another ROG event. Let's see. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Starting to feel a little bit tankier now. I just need to get me a better shield, and I can get 100%. Oh, I'm already at 100% spell suppression. Nice. There we go. Sick. I need to take off all these now. Let's see. We can go up to tier 10s now. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, sick. Dude, I don't know what am I doing, man? I missed out on one of the most important nodes that there is. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Oof. I knew that was going to drop me. Ugh. Sick. Ugh. Man. These fucking stat requirements are killing me. That's the other thing you really got to pay attention to is the stat requirements, because as you level up your gems, they're going to require more stats. So you really got to pay attention. Okay, we might as well do this one. Let's see. Get rid of this. I don't need leech anyway, I don't think. Yeah, you could use whatever you want. You use a bow, staff, wand, whatever. You're not bound. It's not like in... well, in PoE 2, it's the same thing. You can use, you know, use pretty much whatever you want. That's what's great about this game is it's not like if you play like Diablo and stuff, you're kind of stuck. You have to use like a certain weapon type for whatever class. This game just lets you do whatever you want, pretty much. You can play like a caster on a melee class. I think I can unlock the unlock the full potential of this build right now. I need to get my 4th ascendancy. I'm at 74, I can get no problem right now. See, this is what the my favorite build is. Bama, Blink Arrow, Mirror Arrow, is the one I League started with. It's a really fun build. This is what the crafting recipes look like. This little hammer emblem right here, and you'll see it says crafting recipe on it. And then you click it and it'll unlock a crafting recipe on your crafting bench. Here, I'll link you what my favorite build is. Here, when you get a second, check this out. Yeah, it's I really like it, dude, because honestly, it makes it very easy to get void stones at the very end. Like, how do you get your like final piece of the end game for mapping? And it makes it insanely easy to get. It's a really good bossing build. It's just a lot of fun, dude. I really enjoy it. I have one right now, and it's like kind of converted like a little bit to poison, but and it needs work. I just need to farm some more gear or more currency, and then I'll be able to gear it up. It's just lacking right now on it's lacking right now on damage and on defenses. So I really need to step it up. I need to go get my final ascendancy point for this one too. See if I have any offerings left. I might not. Nope, I don't have any. Yeah, well, it just depends. I mean, in order to make a cast on crit build work, you need two things. You need 100% crit chance, and you also need 100% chance to hit. So you do need accuracy too, because you need it to where every single hit is a hit and a crit. So it does take a lot of investment, but once you get it there, dude, those things fucking they fly. I played a cast on crit Cyclone with Ice Nova. It was really, really good. That thing would just bust down bosses. See, that's what I like about this game so much, is the fact that there were so many people that put together like these crazy combinations and stuff that you would never really even think of. And then they also, there's like a lot of content creators in the space, like small ones, big ones, and they all put out build guides. It's pretty cool. You're never out of stuff to play, and on top of that, you could just go on PoE Ninja and like check out what everybody's playing. And you just pull their builds off of there, and you can mess with them. You just kind of got to tell, like, 'cause certain builds are like designed for a very, very specific mechanic, so you got to be careful. It's best just to follow a guide with like a video. Let's go to trade real quick. You know about the trade site, right? You just go to pathofexile.com and go to trade. You can trade your chaos orbs and divine orbs and stuff for things. What is going on here? Wow. That's crazy. Why did it boot me out like that? That's weird. Okay. Damn, dude, even the people that listed it 10 minutes ago don't even don't even answer the trade. Let's see if a minute ago. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Same thing. All right, let's do it. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, you could probably, like, just with one chaos, you could probably get an upgrade for your build. In the very, very beginning, you search the trade site with one chaos, you probably get a good weapon. That's what I would go for first, is just like a good weapon for some damage. Some high physical damage on it. It's a little bit different than PoE2. Like, you could definitely get an upgrade with one chaos. PoE2 not so much. I already knew the door was going to be there. I don't know why I was going to go over here to begin with. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Oh shit. You can never see these like door traps, dude, they're so annoying. Oh shit. Oh wait, that's the silver key. Where's the golden key at? What? Duped me, man. That's crazy. Wait a second. What's going on here, dude? Why did I not see that was a silver key? Okay, so here is... Oh, it's going to be in here. That's why. Damn, that sucks. should have the shield charged. Dude, wait a second. What the fuck is going on here, man? Where is the gold key at? Why do I keep going for the... I just keep seeing the key on the map. I just automatically go for it without even paying attention. It's my fault. Okay, I'm kind of lost, dude. Okay, well, I don't understand this because there's a gold door here and a silver key. So I really don't understand. That's crazy, man. I don't understand what the fuck's going on here. Is there like something I'm missing? Is there like another room? Oh, here we go. It's probably right here. Yep. You don't need to, if you run into a quest in this game, you don't need to wait for it to tell you. Like, if you, like, let's say there's nothing right here on your quest, and you run into something that is a quest, it's gonna automatically put it there for you. So, like, if you're in Act 2 in the crypt, there's you have to go to the den first in the very beginning part of Act 2, to the right of the town. You have to go to that den right there, kill the beast at the end, and then you go into the crypt. And then there's a quest right there for a skill point. The quest is the way forward, I think. Or maybe not. I might be wrong about that. Where the fuck is this key at? Damn, this is crazy. Okay. All right. Oh, there's the key. Jesus. Talk about a mission, huh? that? Oh, there's the key. Wow. Yeah, it happens to me too in the campaign. I'll start racking up levels, especially if I have like twink gear on me and I'm just like blasting through shit. I do the same thing. I'll just start leveling up and just forgetting to put skill points in. Damn, this is really, really annoying, dude, these traps. There we go. Now I can kind of see. I can kind of see. Where are we at, dude? Come on, that's 10 portal bubbles. There we are. Second one. We're almost there. Almost there. Man, I got a level 2. Nice. Oh, I know what I want to get right now. This would be a good one to get. 25% chance. Treat enemies' resistances as inverted. Do you level with 2 quicksilver? Yeah, I'll usually have 2 quicksilvers in the beginning, just because they don't stack, but you can hit them, like you can constantly have one up pretty much if you have 2 of them. I'll usually do that, and then I'll get like a Bismuth flask for the resistances. And then you get to the point where you can automate them. So like you don't have to be hitting them. You can make it to where every time they reach full charges, they automatically proc. You do that on the crafting bench. That's why everybody is saying, like, in PoE 2, they're like, damn, dude, I missed the crafting bench because, dude, there's so much cool shit you can do on that thing. Holy shit. Nice. So many traps. Okay, this should be the last level. Actually, there might be one more after this, actually. There we go, and we got some speed, baby. Let's go. Dude, that fucking shrine really helped me out right there. Look at that. No! It's gonna be the other way. That sucks. Alright. Damn, dude, that really sucks. I went to the wrong door. Wait, I don't understand this map, dude. That's really weird. Shit, and there's no way to stop this either. Where is the other exit at, man? Jeez, there's some more bullshit. Damn, this lab is like increasingly more annoying. It's crazy. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say. And at least this is a Halls one. Look at that. That's right here. Bam. Got it. All right. Now I just gotta not get one-shotted in here and we'll be straight. Oh shit. There we go. Hold them. Damn, alright, gang of silver keys, man. Alright, let's see if we can get See if that summon raging spirits of enormity. No, what? Why? Why did that happen? That's crazy. Yeah, I got kicked right, and the messed up thing is like once I'm glad that I went and got my ascendancy first, because I've had that happen before, where it'll kick me out. Like I was going to rush for the ascendancy altar, and it kicked me before I could even go get my point. It sucks. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, at least I got my ascendancy point, though. That's all that really matters. Let's see, I gotta change some things around here. I need to go for some more of this max life too. I want to learn how to play this song on guitar. The Lion Eyes Watch song. It's pretty cool. All right, let's see what this is all about now. It's not even... Yeah, I know, dude. It does it all the time, man. I have bad luck with stuff like that. Just try to go into this red map right here, this foundry. All right. I really need to get some quality on my my gems. I could farm. You can, the cool thing is too is you can go back and farm those labs, and you could just add like 50 million experience to your gems and level them up like relatively quickly.